It's your dream come true. You've got yourself a hunky pizza model.
Yay.
Boys and girls, for the third morning this week, I think it's the third morning this week, Anna is dragging me to shops at the start of the day. She is obsessed with shop dragging. Did I forget, or am I trying to economise? Because to let you behind the curtain on our finances, I don't know, couples who are watching, do you have joint bank accounts? Because this one over here has always refused to have a joint bank account. So that means, like people, I know there are people who don't have joint bank accounts, we split what we pay for. So the rent comes out of Anna's bank account, all of the bills come out of my bank account, and while Anna was working, she paid for the food shopping as well. So obviously, with her leaving her job, she's not bringing in as much money anymore, so the proportion that comes out of my account had to shift, and the big thing that we shifted is all of our food shopping is now paid for out of my account rather than out of Anna's account. Now, she's finally stopped getting money out of that place. It took, bearing in mind she left like 2 months ago, she was getting paid for quite a while, but it is now fully shifted over. So I think it was 2 weeks ago, I finally took over the responsibility of starting to pay for shopping out of my own bank account.
I couldn't pay for it.
Wouldn't you know? Yeah, the first time we tried, my card was declined. Apparently, I needed a new chip. But the second time, our shopping bill went down from an average of like £120-130 a week. I spent £58 on shopping this week because it's coming out of my account now, because I've always been the one who's done the shopping. The only problem is, as part of me only spending £58, apparently I've not bought half the stuff we need. So she's dragged us around B&M and Aldi, and we've been to various places earlier in the week, topping up on little bits, and here we are 2-3 days after we picked up our shopping, back at Tesco for more bits that I didn't buy.
No, but they didn't have bread and milk.
Yeah, it wasn't completely my fault. I did order bread and water and things, and they didn't have them in stock this week. But
it's like
still,
bananas. He hasn't bought bananas.
Because we never eat bananas. We buy bananas every single week, and we might have 1 or 2 each over the course of the week. But off of a bunch of bananas, you can guarantee that when it comes around to next shopping day again, there will be at least one stinky, sloppy banana with the odd fly buzzing around it in the corner of the room. And it's like, well, why are we buying these? We just buy them so that we always have a smelly, rotten banana in the house. Let's just stop buying them.
One.
Buy one then. Be that person who goes in there and takes one off the bunch and puts it in their trolley.
No.
But yeah, that's why we're at the shops again.
I have a whole list, Kevin, of things you have.
I know.
Got.
It's annoying.
Like washing tablets.
Thought I'd got away without spending as much money as we used to. But apparently it's because I just didn't buy anything. It's my birthday in a week, and I really, really want this hat. And I'll wear it all day. Can I have the hat?
Is that what you want?
You buy. I can get that hat.
No, you look stupid. It won't fit you. You don't like that.
Just having a quick look at the pop vinyls, and I am absolutely buying Kung Fu Kevin. I don't care what you think.
Blue grey.
Well, that was 4-hour gap since we last spoke to you in the supermarket. I had a bit of a funny turn in the shop. I ended up getting really lightheaded and just felt really weird, really cold arms, and just generally felt weird, like I was going to faint. I think it was I think my blood pressure went a little bit low. I'm not entirely sure the medication I'm on at the moment is exactly the right combination. I've got a review coming up soon, but I basically came home from the shop, went to bed, and stayed in bed until like now. It's nearly 2 o'clock, and we've got to go and get Andy. So I've basically been in bed all day. It's either the medication, or Anna suspects the other reason I might have stayed in bed is because I've been up until gone 1 a.m. the last several nights playing Minecraft. I suspect it's probably the medication thing because I'm an adult, so there's not a chance I could get all sleepy and tired just through playing a video game into the middle of the night. That just doesn't seem like a very adult thing to do. Luckily, despite not filming any content for the last 4 hours, I have got some bits that we filmed yesterday, because we were going to do a vlog yesterday, and then we just kind of stopped, weirdly, halfway through. So I'll put the bits in from yesterday here while we go and pick up Andy, and then when we get back, we can pick up where we left off, and everybody's happy. Stop making so much noise, Dave. What a noisy animal. Anna's streamed today, so she's been doing some work while I've been sleeping. Perfect. This is a little glimpse into the future. I sleep while Anna works.
Excuse me. No.
Boys and girls, I just got so confused that this was here. Anna, what is this and why is it here? Why is there a petticoat on the back of your work chair?
Because I'm waiting for my overdress to come, so I need to send it back.
We're getting preparations for wedding wear, and Anna is going to wear a petticoat.
I have a dress to go over it.
I thought you were just wearing that. That could be a skirt on its own. You don't need to wear something over that. You could just wear that skirt with that excellent One Division t-shirt, available via the QWERTY link in the description below. That's not an advert, it's just, they're cool. I like them. But yeah, you could wear that and that together, and that could be a wedding outfit then.
I like the name of the company.
What's the name of the company?
Hell Bunny.
The question is, if you're wearing a dress and a petticoat and going to a wedding, what are you doing about footwear? Because I've only ever seen you wear trainers.
Right, and that's all I will wear.
You're wearing trainers?
You can wear a dress for trainers.
What, to a wedding?
I can't wear anything else. I have bad feet, I can't.
You didn't wear trainers for work.
No, I had black shoes on
You call it your big work boots?
I didn't have boots. I had Skechers black shoes.
I see. So can I wear trainers to a wedding?
Do what you want. Wear your Converse. I like it.
Interesting.
Even on this website, they've got girls in Doc Martens and stuff.
Girls in Doc Martens, eh? What will they think of next?
Well, I won't wear Doc
Bunch
Martens.
of hooligans wearing Doc Martens.
Horrible shoes. They're so ugly.
For reference, both of the girls have about 8 pairs each and really, really like Doc Martens. Just in case anyone who wears Doc Martens is feeling attacked at the moment. This isn't about you. We're attacking our children.
I just don't. I think they're too clunky. They're too big for my feet because I've got bad feet anyway.
And in contrast, my feet are too big for them. So neither of us are Doc Martens people. We have an activity to do today, but it is an activity that relies on weather. Those of you who've been following along on Instagram for the last few weeks will know that we've been working with Chicago Town. This bit is an ad. We've been working with Chicago Town for their tournament of toppings that links in to the Euros.
Douglas.
And don't worry, just interrupt the paid spot.
But he's hurting himself.
We've been doing the tournament of toppings with our topping. I am captain of Team Magnificent Meat Feast, and thanks to you lot voting in the last couple of rounds, we've now made it through to the final. Making it through to the final means we need to cook a pizza for the third time, a Chicago Town Magnificent Meat Feast stuffed crust deliciousness, and then do a little bit of a photo shoot with it. Basically, Anna, today I am a professional model, and you are a professional photographer. I am a professional pizza model.
Oh no, he gets really mean.
I don't get mean, I get specific, because brands send criteria of what they want in the finished article. Anna doesn't like following instructions, especially when I'm giving the instructions. And she also doesn't like to read things. So trying to communicate to Anna what the brand are looking for and why the picture she's just taken by going, that'll do.
Oh, don't even lie.
Isn't good enough, and we have to do it differently. So we're going to be doing that in a little while. But first, we have a little bit of work I have a little bit of work to catch up on. You have something that you said some kind of cleaning thing.
Carpet.
She loves cleaning.
I hate cleaning.
She's got some. Dave has taken it upon himself to really, really start destroying pillows. You know how we always liked destroying pillows? Well, he's really going for it at the moment, and there's just fluff everywhere. So that's nice. So I'm going to go and do some work. Anna's going to go and do some lady work. And then we will reconvene and be beautiful models and photographer people. Anna, it's your dream come true. You've got yourself a hunky pizza model.
Yay.
We're in the garden. I'm in my uniform. We have a pizza. We have the box. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cringy is this doing it in the garden when our neighbours can hear us?
Very much 10.
Anna is hating every moment of this. But, you know, look at that. It's a beautiful pizza. So it's worth it for the beauty. Anna, we're doing this for the pizza. Think of the beautiful pizza.
I don't like pizza.
You can't. Well, much later in the day, it's just gone 6 o'clock. I've got the Spain game on in my office. Andy's home from school. I've spent from pretty much 2:30 sat at this desk getting caught up on the work I wasn't doing this morning when I was having my sleepy nap. But we are just about caught up. We had a Subway for tea because I didn't have time to cook. But Subways are one of the healthier takeaways you can get. Certainly better than sitting here and having a massive curry, certainly. Although they did send us free cookies, because the one around here always sends free cookies no matter what you order. I need a thing on there saying, please don't send me the cookies. But they always send the cookies. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with the editing now for the stuff that I recorded earlier. We've got a slight problem with this weekend because we've been telling Andy since before him and Anna were sick. So it's been like 3 or 4 weeks now of telling him that we would be going to Nottingham. And for the last couple of weeks, certainly, we're going to Nottingham tomorrow, Saturday. But there is now a weather warning for a storm over Nottingham tomorrow, over all of England tomorrow. So we're now going to be going to Nottingham on Sunday. We met him out of school today with the news. He wasn't best pleased, but he's slowly coming around to the idea that we're going on Sunday rather than Saturday. It also means we don't have to rush back for the England game, which has all worked itself out really rather nicely. But I need to crack on with this editing. It's podcast day as well, so I'm going to be sat at this desk until probably midnight now. Some editing, some other bits of admin stuff. I've got a couple of brand deals I'm working on. We've got football to watch and a podcast to record. Busy. Good job I had a sleep earlier today, because I'm not going to get into bed very early tonight. Well, it's going to be an even later one than anticipated, I think. It's 10:10. Just been upstairs for 15 minutes or so with Anna, trying to help get Andy settled down. He hasn't settled well for bed this evening. He's just had to have some of his medicine. He just didn't want to cooperate. He's still asking about Nottingham tomorrow. We remind him we're going on Sunday and then he's fine. But I think because Saturday was drilled into him for so long, the last minute change to Sunday, he's problematic. But if we went tomorrow, he'd hate every minute of it and then want to go back on Sunday. So it's for the best. It's just going to be a challenging night probably. But while I'm waiting for Anna to come downstairs so we can start the podcast, I might as well get started editing you. So I'll say goodbye for now. And fingers crossed, the night goes well, and the next time you see us, we won't be bleary-eyed, sleep-deprived monsters. I think we might be.